Okay, I want to talk about this book, Pond, by Claire-Louise Bennett, published by Fitzcarraldo Editions. This has to be the most wonderful book I've read in 20 years. It is full of the most delightful, brilliant, original writing that I've read. I don't think there is a more individual stylist writing out there at the moment. Um, it's full of just wonderful, wonderful observation. It's sometimes frivolous, it's sometimes profound, it's sometimes funny, it's sometimes moving, and it is never smug or overly soulful or indulgent or sentimental. And it so could be, given the kind of the subject, which is just a woman, for the most part, alone in a cottage. Um, they're called on the back a collection of short stories, but I don't like short stories, and I love this. Therefore, they're not short stories. I like formally interesting novels. This is formally interesting, but it's not a novel. I don't know what this is, apart from a work of just wonder. And what it isn't, because I can't bear the word, is a sort of series of vignettes. That's even worse than short stories. This is just wonderful writing on a page, and I don't know how else to describe it. What else can I say about it? It's the writing. The writing is so unusual. It often feels almost kind of baroque. It almost feels as though she's what she does is she kind of overwrites, but with such control and such delight and energy and fun and cheekiness often, that it's no longer baroque, but it's just her own style, and it's never short of dropping in kind of modern idioms inside this slightly pre-modern or pre-modernist prose. There's one sentence which I'm going to read, if I can find it, which may give you an idea, and if I don't read it well, that's my fault and not Claire-Louise's. Where is it? I should have got it ready. It's about Christmas. Is that where it is? Hold on 1 second. No, that's no good, is it? I haven't found it. Right, give me 1 second, give me 1 second, give me 1 second. Or maybe not. So, yes, no, it's not here. It is, yes, here. Okay, well, I can't find it, so you're not going to get it. So I'm going to have to describe it. She will use the most unusual words to describe sensations, but she is obeying Flaubert's dictum to look and look and look until you find the most original way of saying something. And she does that over and over and over again. So this is not writing of, I would say this is writing of such originality and such delight and such, it makes her concentration on tiny things makes Knausgaard feel as though he's writing about grand themes. She is so much better at writing about details than he is. And he just isn't a very good writer. I mean, he might be doing something interesting, but he certainly can't write. Whereas Claire-Louise, it starts from the writing, it starts from the style. I'm now going to have, sorry, I apologise, I'm now going to have another look for this piece of wonderful writing about Christmas, because Otherwise, what else are you going to have to go on? But I probably aren't. This is always happens. I can't ever find stuff. So yes, where is it? I know it's not there. God, it's so annoying. Right, I know I'm in the right place now. Yes. One has to have illustrated links with the fair to middling ranks of reality, I should think, in order for something like Christmas, to really work out. Otherwise it just seems odd and sort of accusatory, and one feels turbulent and extrinsic and can't wait for it all to slump backwards into its shambolic velvet envelope and shuffle off down the hill. Well, that's just fantastic, but one has to have illustrated links with the fair to middling ranks of reality, I should think, in order for something like Christmas to really work out. Otherwise it just seems odd and sort of accusatory, and one feels turbulent and extrinsic and can't wait for it all to slump backwards into its shambolic velvet envelope and shuffle off down the hill. There isn't anything one can say about writing of that quality. It is completely brilliant. It is wonderful. It is interesting. It is insightful. It is original. It is, I love it. I love it more than anything. There's an interesting, Sarah Maitland on the back says, this is an extraordinary collection of short stories, profoundly original, though not eccentric. I have to say, I think it is a little eccentric. But why, that is not a bad thing. Anyway, I've been going on now for a while. All I can say is, if you're interested in great original writing that is different from anything you've ever read, buy Pond. If possible, buy it from Fitzgerald Editions website, because they will then get most of the profit. Try and avoid buying it from Amazon because there is no profit. If not, buy it from your bookshops. But I can't recommend this more highly. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you.